Coaster launches are an absolutely amazing alternative versus using the traditional chain lift and drop system. It's a great way to get the coaster's momentum going faster, and today I'm going to be counting down the top 5 launches that I have experienced. And keep in mind, I do think launches are kind of overrated. That's just a fun fact before we get into this video. But a lot of these launches are great, and without further ado, let's get right into this. So coming in right at number 5, we actually have Lightning Rod at Dollywood's first launch. And this is kind of a launched lift hill, but it still counts as a launch because they're using LSN fins to get it up to the top before it drops down. So it's not exactly a launch, it's kind of a launched lift hill again. Not the most intense launch out there, but it's pretty cool and it gets the speed going pretty quick for the ride. So now coming in at number 4, we have Cheetah Hunt's second launch, and this launch is absolutely awesome. All 3 launches on this ride are pretty good, but the second one I love the most because you get the fastest max speed, you feel the most acceleration on that launch, and it's just overall a great launch. You get some great wind in your face, and it's a great way to really get this ride kicking off. So now we're at our top 3, and coming in at number 3, we have Maverick's tonal launch, or Maverick's second launch, because the first one isn't really all that. It's kind of similar to Lightning Rod's launch, but this second launch is absolutely crazy. You go from 0 to 70 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. And boy, oh boy, this is a fantastic launch. It is butter smooth. Intamin's LSMs are always butter smooth. This is a fantastic launch. So now coming in at number 2, some of you guys may be surprised, but this is actually Kingda Ka's launch. And this is the fastest roller coaster in North America, the tallest roller coaster in the world, so it's going to need a really, really hefty launch to get it up to the top of there, and it is one of the fastest launches on the planet. However, it's not even my favorite. This is the fastest launch that I have ridden, but since this coaster has such a rattly and kind of rough launch, and you kind of bang your head around a lot, you kind of feel like a bobblehead, and these Intamin over-the-shoulder hard plastic restraints kind of take away some of the freedom that you would get on some other launches. So therefore, at my number 1 spot, I'm putting Top Thrill Dragster. And the reason for this being is because, yeah, it's a little bit not as forceful, because Kingda Ka goes from 0 to 128 in 3.5 seconds. Kingda Ka goes 0 to 120 in 3.8 seconds, so it's just a little bit slower. You would only really notice it if you ride them both within like a week or 2 of each other, but this launch is just so much more enjoyable. You feel so much more wind in your face. It's a lot smoother, and you can ride it in any row, and it's probably just as smooth as Kingda Ka in the very front row. So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop some of your favorite launches in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe for more content. Be sure to like the video, and as always, I'll see you all later. Peace out.